welcome to another episode of One Way, which we go in one particular direction, in this case south, and keep going till either this show, the game, or both become irrelevant. And even if so, if there's even the slightest amount of interest, we might keep it going anyway. I still, like I did in the last episode, want to welcome those of you who watch Firelands or Bust, because I made a huge donation to his charity and asked for a plug if he was willing to do so. If he didn't, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But it was very nice of Kurt to do it. So anyway, let's get back to things here. Anyway, as we know, the primary thing to do... Okay, I was recording something else, and I needed the clouds to be off or I couldn't see what I was doing. So, yeah, episode of Amped that I did, number 19, I needed the clouds off. Anyway, the rules are simple. We travel south, which is that way, and we are currently at 185,763 blocks out. And this is the direction we go. If we need to go lateral, like east or west, that is okay. Unless we need to, or it ultimately helps us in the long run, we don't go north. So we left off here at this bed, and we see a horse up ahead. The question is, does the land continue so we can actually use said horse? So we're getting a preparation just to kind of get ready for our 1 hour trek. So there it is, 60 minutes, and we see how far we go. And we start now. And the timer ripped me off a second. But usually these things go a little bit into overtime anyway. Oh, we got two. One that's tiny, one that's not tiny. Okay, that's not enough to really... Okay, that was interesting. I saw hearts. And then he threw me off. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's see. Which way are we heading? This way. Oh, look, ocean. No matter which way we go. And let's just be sure we're heading the right way. And we are. So we're going to have to be pushing Horsey around a little bit. And do I see planes over there? No, I don't. Yeah, I think I was better off boating, but we're taking the horse instead because, well, hey, it's late at night, and I figure this is probably the only time my neighbors will be actually cooperative and not blare music or something like that. So, yeah. This was what we call a bad decision. I should have just taken the boat. But you never know. The goal is to try and get at least 10,000 blocks per adventure. Now, the thing is that you've noticed I've been doing these a lot more often. That's because I want to get further along. And people tend to like these adventures. Ooh, big lag. People tend to like these adventures. And so just doing these more often. I alternate between the regular shows and this. I've just finished an episode of Amped, so I'm doing this, and I'm getting it out of the way so I can concentrate on some other things that I want to get done. Also, if you've watched Firelands or Bust, or you do, and he sent himself underwater. So, anyway, you might have noticed that he hasn't done any episodes lately. It's because, just like me, he, and among other YouTubers, that we have that most wonderful semi-stutter annual time of the year where we suffer from allergies and get sick, and usually it's not very pleasant. Oh, wow, this is not going very well. Come on, horsey, get up. Yeah, I'm really starting to regret this decision. Hopefully, your speed will make up for this bad choice of mine. So, anyway, with that being said, so one of the things I actually want to copy Stutter from Stutter, Firelands or Stutter Bust, Stutter is Stutter, that Stutter, seriously? Is that I want to do a marathon. And I am thinking, unless the dreaded allergy attack happens, that I will be doing it. I can't remember the date. I think it's like the May 23rd. It's going to be a Saturday, the day before Memorial Day Sunday. And if the allergies attack, well, that's going to be scrubbed. Although usually by that time I'm over them. And it's not going to be a continuous thing. There's going to be breaks. There's going to be horses that can't jump over simple terrain. And the idea is I'm going to see how far we can go. I'm hoping that we'll be putting quite a dent into the 200,000s, and horse needs to start moving. And Horsey is not doing very well. But I mean, we've come to the conclusion that all this terrain generation is pretty much the cause, because when it's making new terrain, it has to think about what's coming up, how to place it, and then draw it, versus if it's already been done, it just plops everything on. Because in Amped, it hardly ever stuttered at all. So, okay. We want to get rid of you and put you here, and off we go. It's almost bedtime. So I'm hoping that in the end, this horse thing was actually a good idea. Alright, slow and be sure. Stutter. I can't remember his name at all, but I just come across somebody else who's actually doing a Firelands series, and it looks like we are at the end of the available terrain, which means that the whole horse thing was a dud. Yep. So let's take our saddle back, get off, and what we'll do is we will go over here. Yep, and we're going to climb the hill. I'm going to put the bed here, and like I said, a little bit of backwardsness is not going to hurt. And, okay, there's the boat. So like I said, if it helps overall, that's the important thing. Put the bed there. Okay, I'll put the wood over here. And sleep the night off here. Ah, refreshed. Alright, off we go. This is going to help. Granted, it's boring as anything, but the sea definitely helps big time in making up for lost time and lost potential distance that we could have went when we could have just used the boat to get to another portion of the world and wasted on a horse that didn't really get us that much further along. Alright. I see forest. I see stutters. I see desert. The question is this something we can go around? Yeah, that's winter. We don't want anything to do with that. Okay, let's go this way a little more. See if we can go around it. We can. If we cannot, stutter. Hey, looks like I've been here before. And the boat magically breaks. Isn't that the best? Alright. Looks like we need another round of wood. And we plop the boat in. Oh, watch for the octopi. Or as they call them, squid, which is technically wrong, being that these things have 8 tentacles. So it looks like we can go around this way. And if we can, great. If not, oh well. Stutter. Oh well. It seems that we can get around, but it seems that it generates more territory anyway. We're still trying to get around. If we can do just that, it would be great. Stutter. Yeah, I think I forgot to run a program to clear memory. Not that it may help 100%, but it's stuttering a little more than it normally does. Is this going to help us or hurt us? Stutter. It seems that we are still able to... planes? Yeah, I think I see planes. So we're going to stop here. And because boats tend to like to run away from you, even if you come to a stop, I disembark early, like right about now. Ooh. You dope. You almost hit my boat. Yeah, it just tapped a little more than I'd like, but stutter. Not terribly bad. Alright, let's keep going here. Yeah, we do have planes, sort of. What we need, though, is wood. I'll wait a little bit. I don't care for the specific trees in that area. Yeah, here's good enough. And what I'll do is I'll just break them all down. And we got swamp, which is going to hinder our progress in a way. You know, if this wasn't an adventure just to see what goes on as we keep going further and further in one particular direction, I almost said it, and I didn't. Thank goodness. Anyway, yeah, depth strider boots would be great. Because then I could just go through water at normal speed, especially if it's a level 3. Better at 1, pretty close at 2. Roof forest, yay. You know what that means. Alright, let's just look at food here. Oh, yeah, we're plenty good with the food. Ooh. Well, Not terribly bad, but could be better. I'm not trusting... Well, there's a lot of holes in here. Not quite trusting the terrain in this particular roof forest. Spider. And movement. Okay, this is the best way to go through a roof forest. That's on top. Much faster. Much safer. Splat. Still much safer. And you can kind of see where you're heading. So, anyway, well, we definitely know that there are no, well, so to speak, there are no Farlands in this game since 1.7.4 beta, now that I know exactly which version of the game that had it last. There is still one thing that still exists from the days of old, in which you can still see some form of effect of the Firelands, and I don't know if I have any. Well, that'll work. Is that there is still an offset. You know what I'll do is okay, we don't want to do that. I'll take a piece of sand over a piece of gravel, because I saw a video of somebody doing the what we know it's late at night. I said this is one of those rare moments that I could probably get away with recording one of these shows and not have to worry about noisy neighbors. Anyway, there is still one thing from the Firelands that still exists in the modern day game, and that's the offset. Now the thing is, 99% of everything about the Firelands is gone, from the terrain generation and the very stuttery traversing of the land, because the land was based on the zero position of the world, and all the entities and what have not is based on you and your position. Well, now the world is also drawn based on your position. Thing is that falling entities, you know, like an anvil or falling sand or gravel, still goes by the still goes by the 0 point. So as we go further along, there's still an offset. But like I said, because everything, with the exception of that, is based on your position and not the 0 point, with the exception of falling entities, you now pretty much don't see any... Oh boy. You don't see the effects like you used to. So, stutter. So the only thing that's left now is the offset, and I think I might be far enough that it is quite possible to see it a little bit. I'm not sure. What I might do, if I remember, is at the end of this show, spend a little time on spend a little time on the I'm paying attention to the... Okay, turn. Hit the right button, that might help. Alright, stop. Yeah, see, I just kicked the boat away. That's why I like to... Alright, we still got a couple beds here. Good. Sleep the night off. See if we can see the offset, and boat is way over there. Okay, boat. We need to be like a team. We need to be sure that we're both working together towards a common goal. And that's to go as far south as we can. Especially before the marathon, because it would look impressive if we can get to like 2.5 million, not 2.5 million, 250,000 blocks out. I don't think we'll reach that, but it would be pretty impressive if we did. And this boating definitely will help, especially after that atrocious start, thinking, hey, there's still enough land to ride a horse. Stutter. Only to find that it pretty much just cost us a lot of time in that case. Well, sometimes it's a gamble. So what we need now are more villages. I see the ocean monument, so we're going to just go a little more this way, and I see plains. So we stutter. Oh, yeah, mainland. So we're going to go a little that way. And we are going to disembark right up Sandbar. Right about... I see winter. Now. Just barely premature there. And then you see winter straight ahead, which is crap. Alright, I hear zombies, and we half stride it there. Alright, we need village so that we can grab ourselves some wheat, and we only need 20 pieces per horse. I think I'll just grab some more wood just because we can. Yeah, we're plenty good in that department now. And there's nothing here. Last piece of mutton. Oh look, wolfies. And you know what we do with wolfies? Now that we have some wolfie food. Yay, wolfie food. Oh, you're trained. You're trained. You're trained. Alrighty. Out goes that. I think you take raw beef, don't you? Put that there. No, I didn't want to do that. No. That's better. And we run. Finally, stutter. We got a wolf pack. Oh, this stuff. Hey, this is a cool looking biome. I like how it looks. And we get to enjoy the wolves as much as we can, because when the time comes to purge the world, they're likely going to disappear. If you are starting roughly at this point, rather than going through the series, or you didn't see as an experiment when the world got to 2 gigs in size, because I thought that was becoming our problem with the massive stuttering and what have not, which it wasn't. I decided, poops and giggles, let's purge the world. Get rid of the things we don't really need. And oh well. Yeah, it looks like we're in Winterland now. Oh, there's planes over there too. Oh, jeez. Village! Yay! We needed that. Wonder how many wolfies are still with us. We'll find out when we get there. There were 3, and we grabbed 3. Let's give him a little something to do. Yeah, there they go. Alright, first off is... Are there any... There are no fields in this village. There are also no smith shops in this village. Well, this village was a total waste of my time. Boo! You guys are horrible. Moving on. Finding absolutely no help for me whatsoever. We come to yet another winter-style biome, which... Yawn. El Crapola. But the positive side of things is it is easier to navigate, and we will be able to get a little further, a little easier. Okay, I went by that. I'm not going to bother turning around. Alrighty. And worst possible timing there. Okay, I should have been able to move. I don't know why I wasn't allowed. Yep. So now I'm wondering what comes next. What fun and excitement's coming up next? We don't know. I'm hoping the marathon will not be will not be as boring as this is. Oh, and I want to say something ahead of time. First off, the Saturday before Memorial Day, which is literally the day before, is when I plan to do it. If I am unable, because of the most wonderful semi-annual time of the year, the allergy attack, then I'll post a video saying that it won't happen, then it'll happen some other day, and what other day, I am not sure. Okay, we need land that'll let us move. This is severely hampering our ability to get anywhere. This is supposed to be fun and easy. And... woof. I'll just spend 10 seconds doing this. 7, 8, or that much. Because we know we could use it, and villagers can trade with it. We're just going to keep on moving. Yeah, I see all the coal, but we need to keep the... As the old saying goes, keep on trucking. Do is that bed over here, bed, gimme, bed. Oh, they want to sleep in bed with me. I don't know if that's loyalty or really screwed up. Okay, I think I got enough wool for the time being. I'm not sure. Alright. 10 seconds of fun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay, run. I want to try and keep this as... Hey, planes. As entertaining as I can, even though I'm not very good at doing that. Never have been, never will be. Village! Right away. Hopefully this one doesn't suck like the last one did. Last one was plain horrible. And there was nothing there. Not even wheat fields. That's how bad it was. Does this one have a smithy in it? Those are the best kind. Alright, Wolfies. I'm gonna give you a little job. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Go to town. 1, 2. That gives me a 15% chance right there. Get rid of those. Did you do anything? Yes, you have. Alright, let's explore a little bit. Church. No smithy. Alright, I don't have any of that for you, and not enough of that for you. Well, you guys were useful. And of course, villages, we can free roam. Okay, librarians, not really worth anything to us. I'm not giving you that. Okay. Your purple shirt. Okay, hey, more wheat. Good. We need more. Alright, let's junk that. Got a 35% chance with the next horse. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not spending as much time in the villages because they're trying to make up for lost time with really poor decisions. Because as we all know, I'm very good at making poor decisions in this game. So yeah, I'm hoping that I will be well enough to do the marathon when I plan. I get to experiment with OBS broadcasting software, as I can select scenes and I want to have a countdown and then transition over to the game. I get to play with that, see how to make it work, or it's not going to work very well and there's going to be a massive delay between the introduction and the fun and excitement stutter to be had. So I want to, figure out how to work things. Make sure I can do what I want to do. And I don't know which way I want to... Okay, let me look. Okay, that turns into a type of land I don't care about. And this is turning into land that could turn into something good. Yeah, forests are question marks, because they could lead to a biome that's good. Double tap means run, because your failure to run almost made me fall in a hole. Winter over there. Oh, we don't want any of you near that hole. That would be bad. Nice jump. Anyway. If things go well enough, I'm not putting a lot of stock in this, we might hit 200,000 blocks today. And I'm putting that at an outside shot of that happening. Because we were at like 100. We were at 185,000. Probably going to fall a few thousand short of that. Which means the show after this will hit it for sure. Unless we die and had to start a chunk of it over again and die again, start over again, then die again and start over again. From the last point that we've slept, that is, not actually starting the whole game over. That would suck. I would think that this series might get terminated at that point. Because something would really, really have to be extremely wrong for that to happen. Because we've got a bunch of points way back yonder that we have slept. And I back up the world, so if, God forbid, something horrible went wrong with it, I have a copy to go by. We might have to do a day of work all over again. Village. Horsey. Alright, let's see here. Alright, try again. That's right. Try again. Hitting I for inventory? Nothing. That means he wasn't ready yet. So. Alright. And then he... What is up with that? Alright. I saw a village and there it is. Stutter. Whoa. And this is the part where the horse moves. Any wheat? No. We know you guys don't have any good deals because you don't have the stuff you need or enough of it. Stutter. Alright. What the? Bad control on my part. Another stinky village with nothing. Not even a wheat field again. Alright, this way. Maybe there's a rare second village in this biome. It has happened. Okay, yep. Horse moves. There we go. And I push the forward button. Horsey should be moving, not stall, start, stall, start. Ooh, we made it. Which way? Which way? This way. Yep, grab. But we want bed right now. Okay, let's pop the bed down. I wonder if I can... Hey, I can sleep while... Now, am I going to be back on the horse? No. That would have been really cool if that worked, but... Okay, I thought I saw another village popping up. That would have been cool if it were. There's a jungle, but on horseback it's not really something that's feasible to do. Okay. Boring, but we gotta clear the way. Horsey won't move if the way ain't clear. Don't get me wrong, I like the jungles because they have the ruins, but they're very hard to navigate on horseback. And it looks like we may not have much of a choice in the matter. And where did he go? Yeah, this is gonna suck. Well, he made it. That's the important thing. Okay, you can't clear that, can you? Okay, we can't go that way. Okay, we'd like to know if we can move. Yeah. It's actually legitimately struggling a little bit. My frame rate has actually taken a dive, but then again, it is a jungle. Frame rate tends to take a dip here in these things. Ooh, made the jump. Good. Yep. Forward. There you go. And no. Can't move. Too deep. Actually didn't really go that far, but, you know, the stutter and lagging is... kind of hides where we truly were. So... Okay. That's the right way. And... this trick works for horses just like the run and jump trick does for players on regular ground. I just really wanted to be sure that we were heading the right way, because there was a moment we weren't. We got out of the jungle, which is good. Plains. Plains. Yep. This is where the player moves. Alrighty, this way. You were quite helpful, but the terrain has not been. So, now the question is, can we find a village with wheat? Because I know there's going to be a point that we're going to hit ocean and you're going to be useless to us. Alright. Oh, you are not a fast one. If I had more wheat, I'd trade you in right now for one of these guys. See if they go any faster. But, oh, no more fun here. I'm gonna try and avoid the roofed forest for as long as we can. Oh. And suffocate. Okay, we need to go down. We need to keep it moving. Yep. This is the point where the horse moves. There you go. Wow. Does not like moving. And we get more plains. Plains and horses. Those go well together. Oh, we made it. Usually they don't make those. Yeah, it's looking like crap that way, so we'll go this way. And move. Alright, now we got to make up for lost time, so I'm not going to bother going lateral. And like I say, usually I'd rather avoid the winterish biomes, but when they're stark and relatively easy to traverse, I'll take it. And jump. And move. And move some more. And I see plains. Alright, more than 3/4 of the way through. And, wow, that was a jump that is so lackluster. Okay. Yep. This is the part where you move. There you go. Now the hope is that find a village with wheat, so when it's time to move on to the next horse, we have a much better chance of immediate training, which we had to circumvent. We had only a 35% chance, and as you saw, horse did not take to me very quickly. Okay, move. Yep. Stutter. Nice jump. That actually worked. Who knew that was possible? Okay. And we got a river. Yeah. That actually wasn't too bad of an attempt. Just didn't really work. And forward. There you go. And planes that we're not moving towards. And the sun's setting again. Bed. Wow, you snuck that one out. Yeah, you're not going to make that one. Yep, forward time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Only sleep at night. I think it's pretty much the time that's here right about now. There you go. Hey, you. This is our direction. This is the way we go. Not the way you were going. There's nothing to fear here. Alright. Ooh, well that kinda worked. And we made it happen. Well, that completely failed. Going through forest is really hard on horseback, especially when it likes to stutter every 2 seconds. Alright, we're not moving. Alright, I see ocean. That might mean we have to give up the steed. Okay, we need to actually move forward. I think I see planes. Okay, this way. Gotta go backwards. We're not being allowed to move. That's not good. Okay, we need to move forward. Hey, found the forward direction. There we go. And move. Alright, swamp. That could lead to good or bad. We don't know. So far, the villages we found, with the exception of one, was rather craptacular. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep, that's not gonna work. We're gonna go this way now. Okay, I see ocean, and I see us not moving. Okay, we need to be able to move. There we go. Okay, we need to move. Oh, come on. There's got to be a way to get around. There's got to be a way to move the player. We don't want to sit here and... I'd like moving. Let's try that one. Alright, the terrain continues this way. Good. Yep. Player movement time. Ouch. Oh, you can afford a little scratch here and there. It's not gonna... As long as it's not a consistent thing, and... This is the part where the horse moves. I see planes. Let's get to the plane. Okay, another hit. Another hit. We don't really want to keep doing that. Five minutes left. Come on, horsey. Alright, I think the end of the day is going to come very close to the actual hour, which rarely happens. You should get like a couple minutes of overtime involved, but might not be needed today. Alright. Savannah, that helps. The question is there anything in the savannah of interest? Oh, now we got desert. I hate when there's so many good biomes together in this particular type of series, where horsey just does not want to move. Seriously, horse? Seriously? That was a very pathetic jump. You should have been able to have cleared that easily. Alrighty. So when the timer goes off... I think I see a village. Yeah, I see a village. Yay, we made it. Wonder if this one will actually not be lame. Oh, I see a smith. Smithy, so that's a good thing. Oh, this is a fairly good-sized village if we can get there in a timely fashion. Alright, I saw a smithy. This seems rather unimportant, but this, when it comes to getting a horse... Look at that stupid villager. You deserve to die. Just for being dumb. I saw a smithy in here. Now the question is, where was it? There it is. I knew I saw it somewhere. Alright, what I'm gonna do is get rid of you. Gonna disembark you just for a minute. See what you got in here. Let me just check something. Hey, my dog is in there. Obsidian, I don't know why. Alright. Yeah, we don't have all the time in the world for... Now, the horse was here. Then the horse ran off. Where's my horse? Okay, I'm not going to look much longer. 10 seconds, because I don't have time. Three, 2, 1. Okay, the horse is gone. He was there, then wandered off. Okay, we are heading the right way. Yeah, I have a feeling that horses are going to be quite temporary. Hey, dummies. Come over here. Okay, we got 25 seconds left, which will almost be the end of the show. It'll be close to that time. We're going to finish the day. And I see a desert temple over there. There's the timer. And, oh, stutter. There's... Hey, just like one of the episodes prior to this one, like several episodes ago, found a temple and it was time to end the show. Seriously, can we just get across? Okay, go. And go. Well, we're not going to be able to explore it today. Okay, we're going to move. So this is what we're going to do. Actually, we're here early enough. We're going to explore it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at what's here. Yep, we're going to break. And leave myself in this position all the time here. Alright. We'll look at this one. We'll look at this one first. Ooh. And I'm not going to waste my time on that stuff there. Okay, you need to move. You need to get out of the way. Bling, 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 bling. Where were you when we needed you? Nothing there. Backup saddle there. You go there, you go there, you go there. No, we want the piece of sand. Believe it or not. Make sure we're good. Alright, let's... Okay, which one of yous are hurt? Alright, there we go. Oh, they make little baby wolfies too. Okay. Yep, we're gonna move. Yep, we're gonna... Okay, we really need things to move 100% faster, because we need to end the show. Yep, we sleep. Alrighty, that's the end of the show. So what I'm gonna do is just make a few beds. Bed, bed, bed. Yep, we're gonna grab. We're gonna grab. And one thing I wanted to try. Can we see the offset? Stupid dogs. Let's try that again. Nah, it's not enough yet. Alright, now the big question of the day is, where are we? And this is we're looking south. And yeah, we'll stay where the bed is. We have reached 197,417. How about that? So things went fairly well. Alright, we're gonna F5. Yeah, we had some crappy villages, but for the most part, things were made up here. The horse did help make up for lost time. F3. Out. And that'll be it for this episode of One Way. George F. saying, hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. And next time, we will hit 200,000.